Welcome to our channel. We are Kath, Sue and Fudge. Following retirement and after 2.5 years on the road, we decided to establish new roots in the Cairngorms and are now 6 months into Scottish Highland life. Come and join us as we continue to navigate through retirement. Well, morning everybody. This week's video is going to be so exciting because we've got our annual trip to Vanlife Festival. So why not come along and enjoy it with us? We've arrived. The gang have landed. And with a bit of strategic parking in the boxes marked out on the ground and a couple of windbreaks, we build our compound. We're going off for our first wander to see who's here. The show doesn't really start until tomorrow, but people can get a ticket to come on a Thursday, which we've chosen to do this year. So we're heading off for our first wander to see what's here already. And one of the first people we bumped into was Damo, one of the main organisers for this event and definitely the face of it. We're here Thursday, aren't we? Yeah. Saturday afternoon is the day. Yeah. Well, it's great to see, and I'm glad to see you sit, a lot better. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Well, take it and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Good morning. The day is about to start. Last night's supper still being cleaned up. Head chef.
I nearly bought an apron that said head chef. But
You should have done.
Yeah.
Well, to kick us off on our first full day at the festival, Barry's Bistro is serving up a feast.
My body battery apparently is on 98%, where usually it's 58%, but I've slept all crunched up and have had no stretching room.
It's not a crunched up bed though, is it? You probably
is.
can't see it on the camera, but it's not a crunched up bed at all.
There's not enough room for someone who's 5 foot.
It's a brand new bed. I think it's a bit ungrateful.
5'4".
Yeah.
You can't complain, can you?
I don't know how bigger people sleep.
Well, at some point we are going to have to go to the Field of Dreams to work out how bigger people sleep. It's now time to go for our swim. We've had breakfast, we've let it go down, and now we're going to get wet.
Thanks for that! Jan, just dive in. No! Oh my god, that's cold! How can you be in this tree? Oh my god! I need thermal swimmers! It's freezing! Yes, Jan! Yes, It's cold! Oh my god, it's so cold!
And then our great friend Jan, renowned for her comedy value, finally took the plunge.
My baby's just retreated!
Oh, here we go again. You might remember me from last year. You might remember me from last year, you might. But if you're a new viewer and haven't seen my face, that's Kath, you might not be able to see her. Penny. That is Jan, and that's Ro, and that's Fudge. And I'm Toby. Bloody dogs, eh?
Well, we finished our swim, and you may have seen Toby, because he did quite a lot of filming there, and he's carried on being with us. I think he enjoys our company. He's made a group called the Screaming River. You may be able to guess why, and we're going to have a look around the show now.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna.
Together, it's far more achievable. Everything seems far more achievable.
Don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
Well, I'm delighted to see that Bluefix Energy Solutions are here again at the show in Shrewsbury. We got our electrical system fitted in our van not long after being at the show, exactly 2 years ago. I'd already actually booked it, but we were going directly from here to them to get it fitted. And we've never looked back. The solution that they fitted in the van works really well. And whenever we've had any problems, we can just ring them up and they either fix it over the phone, they talk us through things, or we've had one occasion where we've taken it back and they've just fixed stuff. Never any quibble, never any problem. They're a great bunch, and it's nice to see them here again. Living the dream indeed. And after a couple of hours mooching around the stalls at the show, it's back to camp with a rooftop view and a little bit of Barry dancing. Well, after a bit of rain today, we've got sunshine. In fact, we've had sunshine for quite a lot of the afternoon. We've had a fantastic barbecue, and we're now settling down. We brought our chairs over to the Campervan Live Lounge because it's the acoustic guitar session, which we're really looking forward to. I'm thinking we might enter Sue into this next year. What do you think?
Exhausted dog.
And as the sun set and the lights came on, we continued to enjoy a lovely evening with friends. And today's crazy activity is a canoe.
Make sure you get my best side.
Well, you know, I don't know which your best side is. I was looking at all the sides and thought they were all good.
Just me, Sue and Kath on this one. Then it's Penny on a paddleboard, and then it's and then it's Jan and Peachy and Molly, who is probably fighting for the bloody life. Penny, wave.
For once in our life, Sue, I think we might be in sync.
Yeah. Going swimming.
We're off swimming now. After the canoeing, it's now time for swimming. And guess what? Even Sue is coming.
But also I've got a wetsuit on.
Yeah, everything. Hands, feet. It's not even that cold. It's very warm.
I'm getting some water coming up from my ankles.
Oh, I'm impressed. You're in. Is it nice and warm?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
All of us here, just in a group chat called the Spring River. Jan did originally start it. I'm in.
And now it's time to have a mooch around the Field of Dreams, which is where all the people who've done self-conversions allow you to have a look around their vans and what they've done.
So, Kath is about to do the talk call. Yeah, Kath is just about to do it.
Now, I'm really not going to bore you with the whole thing, but here's a couple of snippets. So I'm Kath, I'm one half of Motorhome Mums. Some would say the better half is sitting over here. I'm not sure I would agree with that, but and we've got Fudge at the front as well. And sadly, unfortunately, we don't have Archie anymore. We lost him in August. But for those who weren't here last year who don't know, the Motorhome Mums logo, that is a picture of my retirement cake. What happened with the Arcadia is they had a fire. Now, this story starts, and then we hear this sound. We look at each other. What's that? Right at the end of this table that we've been moving this map along is one of those modern shredders. So we're going. But the reason I say that is Sue reminded me of my Auntie Bessie. Everything gave her joy. And I loved my Auntie Bessie because she just took great joy from the simplest things in life. But he said, I'm really pleased that my mum did that. It's given me a second chance. So there you go, strong women. And I walk round. And I now need an assistant.
So I think I better catch up. So I caught up.
And we're now in the same bit of the dorm. So off we set on our travels for 2.5 years. And Escape to the Country contacted us and said, you're still interested? And now we're in the Highlands, in the Cairngorms, we're surrounded by mountains and rivers and lochs and paths and wildlife. And I'm kind of at that age now where I think I've lived a bit and I've made lots of mistakes, and these are the things that I think are most important in life. And the first one, absolutely number one, is kindness. And then it was time to get our chairs out ready for the evening ahead and the main stage. And what better to start the evening than homemade scones with homemade jam, well, and some shop-bought clotted cream. Perfect.
The 21st night of September.
And despite all of the people and all of the noise, we seem to have managed to get 2 tired dogs asleep. Well, let's make that 3. Notice Molly fast asleep on Peachy's knee. And you know it's good when even security are joining in on the vocals. And after the brilliant ABBA tribute band, Damo takes a moment on the stage to thank his team and everyone for coming.
And we're here again in 2025, and look what we've done again.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Well, we are now halfway home. We've stopped off at the Lochmaven Bowling Club, which is a favourite stopover because it's about halfway for us from where we've been at the festival. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, before I forget, I have promised to mention Liam the Terrible's Festival, which is in the second weekend in August, somewhere in Rotherham. I'll drop the details in the description below. Now, if you haven't watched his channel, he's a quirky but very kind Yorkshireman, and it's his very first festival. I'm sure it's going to be brilliant. So if you're interested, get yourself some tickets and have a go. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. We'll be back to more normal stuff, I'm sure, next week. See you soon.